Coucou les loulous, c'est Lixou. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un nouveau let's play sur Life is Strange. Alors c'est un de mes jeux préférés, même je crois que mon jeu préféré. J'ai adoré, vraiment j'avais envie de faire un let's play, du coup on y va. Je vais acheter le dernier Life is Strange, du coup je vais aussi faire un let's play dessus. Et je vais faire un let's play sur tout le Life is Strange. Pas ouf ça l'orage. Bah oui, on va y aller.
Please let me make it there.
Bon. Par contre, t'es trempé.
That was so surreal.
Film little pieces of time.
Bizarrement, c'était juste un rêve.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
white? I didn't
white?
fall asleep.
J'aime pas les gens qui embêtent les autres.
That sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Ouais, j'aime bien.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Bah non, elle est bien, elle est belle.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, moi? Tu me parles à moi? Mais t'es sûr? Hein? Parce que moi, toi, je suis une star.
You're asking me?
Je m'arrête pas que tu me parles.
Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Bah je sais pas, tout le monde le sait en fait, ouais, d'accord. Bah,
Very good, Victoria.
D'accord, tout le monde le sait.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular
I
from the
can't believe I
1800s
still have this pencil
The
case.
first American
I should upgrade to the
daguerreotype
21st
self-portrait was done by
century.
Robert
But
Cornelius.
I like it old school.
You can find out all about him.
If anybody
ici,
else looked at this, what would they think?
Donc je vais vous faire lire mettez en pause, lisez en fait, ça raconte ce qui s'est passé juste avant en fait je pense. C'est un peu sur le journal intime, elle raconte sa vie. Donc, comme j'ai la flemme de vous lire ça, bah donc je vous passe ces trucs, vous mettez en pause, vous lisez. C'est sympa hein. Vous lisez, vous... Voilà, vous... me fait du plaisir. J'aime bien la guitare, c'est mon instrument préféré. Ça fait un peu Undertale. Après, donc là, on a Max Caulfield, personnage principal. On a Mark Jefferson, qui est le prof et photographe très célèbre. Kate March, donc une amie à Max. Et Victoria, donc celle qu'on a vue. Voilà. Ensuite, ici, on a les photos. Donc, ça sert à prendre des photos. C'est un peu comme des collectables. Des collectivites. Je sais pas. Donc, c'est des choses qu'on collecte.
In your textbook.
Et
Or even online.
et voilà.
And guys, don't forget
Ça
the
va rien,
deadline to
tout à l'heure,
submit a photo in the
discuter.
Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Allez, on va prendre ça en photo, parce que je connais déjà cette
Yes,
photo.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
A Challenger Forever.
Competition everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the
Hi, Kate.
Salut
Oh,
Kate,
It's
ça va?
like to be
Hi, Max.
consumed by your work.
J'aime bien ta voix, elle est un peu
I
enrouée,
just
j'aime bien les
really
voix comme
think
ça.
Everyday
Ouais, tu es
Heroes is
silencieuse
an
aujourd'hui,
important
qu'est-ce qui va pas?
cultural
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself
On va à la
out there in the
cafette?
world.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today.
But
I
also
have to
want
go over
everybody to
homework.
know that this
No
photographic
worries.
world is-
Let's hang later.
Sure.
I had my moment in
Okay.
the camera eye, and
Passe une bonne journée, Kate.
everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only
Right?
want to share whatever.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Cher Kate, on
Purge.
adore ton film porno. Gros bisous, l'Académie Blackwell. Je vais la taper, je vais taper. C'est l'autre là-bas qui a fait ça, je vais la taper. C'est la blonde. Je l'aime déjà pas.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's
je vais
talking
taper.
smack about me.
Allez, Mark Jefferson. Attends. Écrit M. Jefferson pour Mark Jefferson ou Monsieur Jefferson?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ah oui, je suis obligé moi. Non, parce que toi, je suis une star, je mérite pas. Voilà, tu mérites pas de venir me parler en fait. J'ai déjà fait cette blague là.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a
Oui,
deal.
c'est pas important.
Max, you're a better photographer than
Je
a
suis
liar.
fatigué, il est 1h du
Now, I
matin.
know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right?
Bla 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 bla.
But
bla.
you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Bon, bah on continue. Hein. Au revoir, Marc.
Man, he even has the best plasma
Très bel
HDTV
écran
for a
pour un
class
jeu de- pour
monitor.
un-
Can't wait to
pour un-
watch some more
pour une-
documentaries
parce
on
que
this
ça se passe en
bad boy.
2013, pour un écran de 2013, c'est plutôt joli.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a
Pourquoi je
special
l'aime bien?
picture during class.
Elle est hyper sympa.
What's the point of even coming to class if you're baked? All my friends in LA told me that Oregon.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Square
It's so
Enix.
fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. You take selfies with a giant camera.
Note Entertainment. Présente. Life is Strange, épisode 1, Chrysalis. Coucou Alissa.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Toi tu veux quoi Alissa? Pourquoi tu vas la voir?
I love that
Yeah,
picture of
that's
mom and dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
Je crois que c'est Too All of You de Sigma Dana. Elle aussi, elle est.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
To all of you,
It looks like she's been gone for months.
no one can tell where your heart is. American,
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Ouais, je pense aussi. Bah non, parce que c'est cher $1 quand même pour un sachet. Bah je pense que oui, c'est cher.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Rachel Lambert is a bitch.
Now, who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Non, t'inquiète, ça arrive à tout le monde.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Alors, pour ce qui vient de se passer là, quand elle a coupé quand elle a cassé le pellicule de Polaroid, les développeurs ont dit que normalement c'est pas possible parce que le plastique est très dur et c'est pas possible de casser, de déchirer. Sauf que c'était pour la symbolique, donc ils ont laissé ça et voilà. Et du joli papillon. On va l'appeler Dimitri. Dimitri Payette. C'est que t'es moche.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Je sais pas comment on prononce.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh non mais oui, on me croit. Oh. Ça fait des chocs à pic.
Whoa! What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
On m'a dit que la mort c'est pas vous.
I held up my hand,
Après j'ai pas
and then
encore testé.
I was back here.
Je rigole.
It was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Oh.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
artist.
actually reverse
Way
time?
to go, Victoria. Why artists?
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
On va prendre un selfie.
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of
When I took
hopeless
my
faces.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early
Oh, yeah.
1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for
right.
selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Bon, tu vois, des fois je vais aller aux toilettes. Des fois, parce qu'en fait, la vessie c'est important. Mais là, faut vraiment que j'y aille. Parce qu'il y a un meurtre à côté là. Dans quelques secondes, elle est morte la fille. Hein. Donc faut vraiment que j'aille la sauver là. Donc bah, il a besoin d'aller aux toilettes.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces.
Oui. Oh là, elle saigne.
Now, Max, since
On sait, le procédé de Daguerre.
The
Tout le monde sait
Daguerrean
ça, de toute façon.
process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody
T'as vu
has
que
been
franchement, la
reading
réponse
as well as
intelligente, toi,
posing.
Victoria.
Nice work, Max.
Ah bah ouais.
The
hein.
Daguerrean process
Même
made
toi, tu l'aurais
portraiture
pas su.
hugely popular,
pas comme si je
mainly
t'ai volé
because
la
it gave the
réponse.
subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max.
Wowzer, my old broken camera is...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm
Taylor,
still
ouais,
waiting for your
Taylor.
entry too. And yes,
C'est celle
Max,
qui a acheté le
I
papier
see you
sur,
pretending not to see me.
Max, you are
It's
not
okay.
crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday
Comme je sais
hero.
pas, je vais l'appeler
Yes,
Aubergine.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Du coup, Aubergine va aller
You're
partir.
submitting your photo for the
Voilà.
competition. Everybody in class
Oui,
is
par
turning
contre, on va
in a
parler avec
photo
Kate parce
still.
qu'elle a
Nice
pas l'air
answer,
bien.
Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
You have just by participating.
Ça craint, ouais, ça
Putting
craint.
yourself
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Allez, passe une bonne journée. Je t'aime,
I
Kate.
also want everybody to know that this world is not for everybody. I see you, Max
Oh.
Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of
On sait, on sait. Je ne m'enfuis. Non, mais non, moi je ne m'enfuis pas quand même. Mais tu crois quoi là?
I'm not avoiding, just
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Oui, on va changer hein, parce que je voudrais bien que Monsieur Jefferson m'aime bien. Voilà, par contre, je me suis téléporté. Hein. J'étais là-bas tout à l'heure. Et il s'en est pas rendu compte.
I only want.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ouais, bah en fait, John Lennon disait que. En
I'm on
fait,
top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Allez. On se dépêche.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
Oui, on court.
Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Oula. Oh.
Daniel, you remember that it's payday? Yeah.
Daniel is getting bullied all over
Ah
again.
mais aide-la,
I
aide-le.
hope he doesn't remember.
Making sure nobody kicks your ass.
Meurs là.
Yeah, your ass.
Logan, seriously, leave me alone.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Là.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do. I'm
I
so
need a hammer to break it open.
Du
to
coup,
control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your
marteau.
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
ouf, pas ouf. ça.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Voilà.
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Voilà.
Worse than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would
Voilà.
they?
On garde les objets sur nous.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Et ben, t'as quand même tué quelqu'un, toi.
That did not
Je pense savoir,
happen.
mais tu l'as tué plusieurs
This
fois.
cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do
Ah, mais
not
comme ça, il a 20
freak
ans derrière,
out.
ça me fait peur à chaque fois.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm?
Oh non.
That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here.
He's
Leave
under
Miss
control,
Caulfield
yes.
alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Situation is hors de contrôle. Voilà, oh, bah attends, toi, personne ne t'aime. Ouais, on va lui parler. Là. Lui, il a l'air sympa. En plus, j'aime bien sa voix. Elle fait un peu mielleuse, je trouve.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something
Non, je suis
wrong?
pas comme ça, moi. Non.
Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Alors, on connaît pas les personnages, on le connaît pas. On sait pas encore comment est l'univers du jeu. Alors moi je sais, parce que j'ai déjà fini le jeu. Et je pense que si j'avais fait le jeu pour la première fois, je l'aurais quand même caché, parce qu'on connaît pas.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Oh non mais par contre il est énervé.
No, he does
Toi,
not
je
buy
tape
that
aussi.
at all.
Ça, toi je t'aime bien ce
I
que
may
t'as
have
voulu,
just
elle.
flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Non, on va pas changer.
Yes, I could rewind
Non, non,
and
reste comme
actually
ça.
tell him the truth.
Allez, on y va. Bon bah on va se retrouver pour l'épisode 2. J'espère que vous aurez aimé cette vidéo et à bientôt. Du coup, bah, à plus les loulous.